Hello and welcome, everybody. We are here, one of the last regular season streams of the sports season. Oak Ridge Trojans Varsity Men's Lacrosse Senior Night. We are here. My name is Murcielago Del Dotto. I'm joined with Grant Sell. So excited to get this one underway. The Oak Ridge Trojans, 12-7 on the year, 10-3 in the SFL, puts them in third. California, top 25 team in the state, ranked at 25. Sacramento third. This Folsom team having a bit of a down year at a 5-13 record with a 2-11 record in the SFL. The Bulldogs struggling this year as they are ranked California 131 and Sacramento Region 7. Both these teams know each other well, dislike each other, as the Trojans and the Bulldogs have a history of no other. This Oak Ridge Trojans team coming off back-to-back losses, so they'd like to get back in the groove of things with a win here tonight on Senior Night. Our Senior Night will be held at halftime for all the seniors here tonight. Normally we have it before the game. This time we're having it at halftime, so don't leave us at halftime. We'll have Senior Night activities coming. The Oak Ridge Trojans in all gold, Folsom in all red. Cannot wait to continue this one. The Oak Ridge Trojans and the Folsom Bulldogs. We've got just a minute gone in this first quarter. 10:49 left to go.
And good save there right away by the Folsom goalie, Colby Colombo.
They immediately turn the ball over there. Joaquin Hudgens from way outside. No, a great save. Another one. Gorajewski, number 7, Matthew Gorajewski with a great save for Folsom there. Their keeper, number 7, a senior as well.
Oh, yeah, my bad. I was looking at the wrong thing on our score sheet.
Number 25, Ryan Conaroli, now with the ball for the Trojans. Trojans in all gold. We've seen it many times this year. They like to play slow, find a gap in the opponent's defense, and attack at will. This Trojans team started off great, going 12-5, but these last two games, they've had losses to Jesuit and to Redwood High. Oak Ridge trying to get back in the win column here tonight versus a rival that they're definitely opposed to beating. On the left side, we've got sticks flying, the Trojans, number 11, Jackson Deegan. Gonna scoop that one up.
Man, we're about 3 minutes in, and we still have seen no scoring yet.
Ty Gonzalez, number 13, with the ball right now for the Trojans. The Oak Ridge Trojans, as we just talked about, coming off back-to-back losses. Their last game coming to Jesuit, a 13-3 overall record team. The Marauders are. They lost in a 10-7 closely fought loss. And dang, we got it. Finally got one. Number 18, Jake Dawson, punches the first goal of the game in. And it is a Trojan one at that. Nice ball movement to get Dawson open on the inside. And the Trojans with their first goal on Senior Night. 1-0. Trojans up. As I was saying before I got cut off by Dawson, this Trojans team played on the 21st at Jesuit, lost 10-7. Before that, on the 18th, lost to Redwood 12-7. These last two games, Trojans putting up 7 goals, but losing by 3 or more. Before those two losses, though, they've had 4 wins in a row, so they were on a run before those 2 L's.
And Nick good Brown. Save.
Yeah, that's Nick Brown, a senior for this Trojans team with a good save. He's getting the nod for the start on his special night. This is some good movement by the Trojans, but that one just a little high. And number 11, Jackson Deegan. Just a little too high for him. Body's fly to the ground. Deegan look like he's going to scoop it up. No. Incoming now, number 19, Nate K. That one's loose. 7 for the Trojans racing after it. Dominic Mancinelli just can't get there, though. Folsom is going to take possession. Number 3, Alex Reed, a senior for the Dogs. He makes a nice move to get around the defender, but loses possession of the ball. Number 27, Will Yoder. Yoder, a senior as well. He's getting the starting nod tonight. Number 15, Ben Vanderwall, scooping it up there. Nick Brown now with the ball behind the goal. It's a nice pass to number 6, Peyton Salazar. Another senior getting the starting nod here tonight. Oak Ridge Trojans senior night and their last regular season game of the year. They're looking to finish their year with a win. They would push that record to 13-7 with a solid spot locked in for the postseason. 13-7 is a much different record than 12-8. As a 6-game over 500 record compared to a 4 is a big difference in terms of playoff seeding. So the Trojans really trying to lock in here and beat their rival. On the other side, Folsom can maybe squeak in, although it's pretty unlikely. 5-13 record with a win that would push them to 7 games under 500. Both teams really just trying to look to beat their number 1 rival. So nice movement by the Trojans coming off the post. He can't get it. That's number 17, Quinn Berry, QB. Can't get it to go. Great shot, though. Pebbles. Beckham just goes high. We got 5:57 left on the first quarter clock. 1-0 still the score. The Oak Ridge Trojans in all gold. Folsom in head-to-toe red. Oh, a shot. Somehow, some way, Garcia didn't get it off right. It slipped coming out of his stick. Now on the other side, Folsom trying to look something. Trying to make something work.
Oak Ridge looking a little sleepy out there on the offensive side. They've been getting good time of possession. They just haven't really been able to score that much.
Oh, great defensive stand. That one looks scary for a minute. Number 5, Jaden Hurdle. Darting in towards the middle with a shot upcoming, but great defensive stand by one of the gold jerseys in there. Hurdle, a threat for this Folsom team. He's got 19 goals on the year. Top 3 in that stat. Wow! Right away! After I was just talking about a scary moment for the Trojans defense. There, Folsom finally able to turn it in. Number 2, Turnbull. Adrian Turnbull, senior. Ties up the game with just over 5 minutes left. It's 1-1. The last time these two teams played each other was back on March 24th, almost exactly 1 month ago. In fact, I think it is 1 month ago. The Trojans beat the Bulldogs 13-1. So it's looking very different early as the Trojans were looking to cruise up and out here with a victory as they beat them 13-1 in a 12-point ball game the last time they played them just about a month ago. Although we get into the last 4.5 minutes here in the first, and it's looked pretty even so far. That one, wow, what a save. Number 20, Joaquin Hudgens, jump shot from Hudgens, but a save, an amazing save from Gorajewski. He's had a couple saves tonight. One of the reasons Folsom isn't down. 1-1 is the score. The Trojans punch one in early within the first 5 minutes or so. Folsom able to bounce back just a couple minutes ago, though. And it's 1-1. Folsom looking for an opportunity to possibly take the lead here. No. Great stop by Brown. Wow. Holy cow. They've taken the lead. Nick Brown didn't see it coming. That's number 5, Jaden Hurdle. Finally able to cash in his first of the night. And surprisingly, Folsom has taken the lead 2-1. Last time Folsom played this Oak Ridge team at home, they scored only 1. Now they have double what they scored just at about 7.5 minutes played here. Folsom coming in ready and hot as they're trying to upset their rivals. Trojans got to pick it up a little bit, lock it in.
Yeah. An upset is certainly brewing, that's for sure.
Quinn Berry sends it over to Zach Garcia. Trojans playing the patient game, as we've seen so many times this year. There's a nice screen. Pebbles off the screen, looked for a shot but didn't go. He backs out. Just about 2:40 left now to go in the first quarter. Trojans still trail 2-1. This Trojans team, before the back-to-back losses, was on a 4-game winning streak. They're trying to look to get back in the win column here tonight in their last regular season game of the year. Their next game, the Trojans most likely will be a playoff game. Folsom, their last game they played was against Del Oro just a couple days ago on the 20th. They lost 8-5 in a 3-point game.
Oh, wow.
Folsom's last win was against the winless, in league at least, winless Rockland Thunder 10-4.
Pebbles there with a terrible shot.
Beckham trying to get some redemption, sends it to his teammate now in the back. He sends it over back now to number 9, Dave Ferriman. This Folsom defense holding strong. The Trojans have had the ball most of the first quarter down here, but only 1 goal to show for it. That shows the perseverance of the Dogs defense. Berry trying to find something, skips on the ground. Goes past just on the left side. 1:08 left to go still. 1-2 is the score. Folsom up 1. Little hezzy step. Zach Garcia trying to find a way. Can't. Here's the look. That's a great look. That's a great look. Number 17, Quinn Berry with the second of the night for the Trojans. I saw that one coming. Great pass from Garcia. Opened up a nice lane for Berry to squeeze it in there, and that's exactly what he does. 2-2, tied with 45 seconds left to go in the opening quarter.
Yeah, that was a great shot. The goalie couldn't get under it, couldn't block it. And number 22 with it to start, Merrick Noren. Oh, good block there. Or good save. Over Hudgens' head, but Noren is there.
21 seconds left. Last 20 seconds of the quarter. Can the Trojans get another one? No, a great save. Scooped up by the Dogs.
If I were Folsom, I would just play it safe here. Just hang on to it. You don't want Oak Ridge taking the lead here right before the end of the quarter.
8 seconds. He's going to send it way down. Folsom now with 3 seconds. Can they get one off? No, it's not going to look like it. The Trojans playing some great defense as whistles blow. And 0.0 hits the first quarter clock. A surprising 2-2 tied game. The Trojans at home on senior night tied 2-2 against their rival, the Bulldogs. We'll see ya. Second quarter action here on Trojan Pride Network. As we get back into the second quarter here between the Trojans and the Bulldogs, we've got night one of the NFL draft started tonight. The Las Vegas Raiders started it off in Pittsburgh with drafting number 1 overall pick, quarterback Fernando Mendoza from Indiana. On the subject of the draft, the hometown San Francisco 49ers are pick 27. Right now, the Bears pick is in at 25, so the Niners will be picking here in a couple minutes. We'll keep that live update for you as we continue on here tonight. Definitely want to see who the Niners pick. Is personally, I'm a diehard Niner fan. Been waiting for this night for a minute. Wonder who we're going to pick. We'll keep that updated for you here as the Niners will take their draft pick here in a couple minutes. As we get back into the Trojans and the Bulldogs, if you're just joining us, the Trojans started off a little slow, did get the first goal of the game, but Folsom bounces back with 2 straight to take the lead. The Trojans ending up tying it with about a minute and a half left to go in the first. But based on prior games that these two teams have played against each other, we thought the Trojans were going to come in here heavy favorites as they beat this Bulldog team just about a month ago, 13-1.
Jeez.
But it's been nothing about that game. It's very even here. Both teams with the same score of 2 as we head into the second quarter. We got about a minute gone here, and the Trojans have had possession pretty much this whole minute down here in the Folsom half. That's what we saw earlier in the first 2. Oak Ridge had the ball most of the first quarter, but only 2 goals to show for it. That shows how strong and resilient this Folsom defense is, but there, it takes a little break. Ty Gonzalez cashes one in for his first of the night. Number 13, Ty Gonzalez, takes the lead for the Trojans with about 10:45 left to go in the second quarter.
Yeah, that was an early start to this quarter as Oak Ridge is now up 1. They were down 2-1. And now they have scored 2 straight.
Here's Merrick Noren in the circle after the Trojans take the lead from Gonzalez's shot.
Oh, Norin.
Shoves him out of the way, dominating that face-off. Wins it immediately.
Alameda gives it to number 12.
It's a long ball from way behind the
Oh,
goal.
Hudgens kind of bobbles it.
Trojans trying to find something with Hudgens. Goes
Zach
over to
Garcia now with it.
Garcia backs out over to Barry. That was the assister of Barry's goal. Tied the game up for the Trojans. Went from Garcia to Barry. Now on the other side. Barry to Garcia. Nice move. Wow. That's a great possession by the Trojans. Nice ball moving around the edge. Finally get one in. Number
Ford
12.
Long.
Vincent Stevenson dishes off to number 8, Ford Long. That's a great possession by the Trojans as they extend their lead to 2.
Yeah, Ford Long there. The shot. This is an amazing night for the seniors as it is senior night.
But of course, on senior night, you'd like to beat your rival, especially this Bulldog team.
You would prefer to be as much of a blowout as possible. And Merrick Norin again, being able to escape the face-off with the ball.
Folsom heavily guarding the Trojans right now. Finally gets us.
Wow! What a
Holy
shot
cow.
by Dane Ferryman.
Holy
Holy.
cow.
That was a heck of a shot there.
Wow, running from left to right. I mean, that was one pure smooth stroke. And coming in from left to right, swings it. A dart right past the keeper into the back of the net. Now 5-2, the Trojans lead it.
The Bills are now on the clock, and the Niners will be up on the clock next.
Yeah, Bills on the clock right now. No, Houston traded with the Bills. Bills traded down 2 picks. Houston trades up 2 to jump in front of the Niners.
Yeah, maybe there's someone they had their eye on.
Yeah.
That they thought would fall.
Interesting to see. Obviously, D'Amico Ryans, the head coach of the Texans, was the Niners defensive coordinator a couple of years ago. Knows the scheme that the Niners play and know the players they like to look at during these draft times. Wonder if D'Amico had anything in that. Trying to jump ahead of the Niners, take their pick. I hope that doesn't happen.
I hope it does.
Yeah, you're a Cardinals fan. You hope it does, for sure.
Yeah. Any help we can get.
Joaquin Hudgens now dancing around, trying to find a move. Gets inside.
And, oh, good save there.
Holy cow. I couldn't find the ball for a sec. Right at the keeper's feet. That's a great save.
Now Alameda with the errant shot.
Yeah, it came from way outside. Left-handed as well.
Oak Ridge got... I can't talk enough. Oak Ridge seems to get a little confident right now. Or too confident in their shots.
Folsom calls a timeout. The score 5-2. The Trojans up 3. They've scored 3 straight after Folsom. No, sorry, 4 straight. Sorry, 4 straight. As Folsom took the lead 2-1. Now the score 5-2. The Oak Ridge Trojans lead it by 3 on senior night. We'll see you back after the timeout here on Trojan Pride Network. As we come back from the timeout, we've got a quick NFL draft update for you. As we talked about right before the break, the Texans traded up in front of the Niners. And I think they saw what I saw. The Niners traded back in the 30th spot, moving back 3 spots as the Dolphins jump from 30 to 27. Niners now behind the Chiefs at 29, Niners at 30, New England and Seattle to follow and to end the first round. That's an interesting take. Houston jumps ahead of the Niners, and the Niners trade back 3 with the Dolphins. The Dolphins, their new regime as they fired their head coach and GM, have already had a solid pick here tonight looking for their second.
Yeah, the Dolphins definitely in a rebuild phase. Things didn't quite work out with Tua. So I think they're definitely trying to just rebuild this team. Maybe in a couple years they'll be competing for the playoffs. Heck, maybe this year. We don't know.
Who knows? Getting back to their turf, though. 5-2 is the score with 7:40 left to go in the first half. Ball right now with Gonzalez. He dishes it off to number 20, Joaquin Hudgens.
This is still a relatively low-scoring game for what I thought. I mean, coming in, the records so far apart, it looked like on paper Oak Ridge should be blowing out Folsom right now. Folsom still very much in this.
Oh, there's a flag flies down on the bottom right side of your screen. Great catch by Joaquin Hudgens. That was aggressive there from Vincent Stevenson. He was trying to get free from the physical Folsom defense. Houston, as they jump ahead of the Niners in the NFL draft, they take a guard, which is interesting. The Niners trade back, assuming Houston was going to take their pick. They took a guard. I don't know if the Niners were going to take a guard. Kind of sad, though, because I want the Niners to take O-line.
Yeah, I think a lot of teams in general could use a good O-line right now because I just feel like a lot of teams I don't know, I just feel like that they need O-line help, a lot of them at least. Like the Texans, yeah, they probably did. Like C.J. Stroud needs some help back there.
Wow, number 24, Zach Garcia. Punches it in from way outside.
Oh, the Dolphins' pick is already in. They knew who they wanted.
Yeah, we'll show that pick as well. Dolphins trading on 3 spots with the Niners. We'll show their pick. 6-2 is the score after the Zach Garcia Trojans' 6th goal of the night. Now it's 6-2, and Oak Ridge leads by 4 on senior night. We've got just under 7 minutes left in the first half.
Man, this first half has flown by so far. We're already almost 3/4 of the way through.
Oh, nice defense from number 9, Jackson Risso, as he knocks the ball out of a Trojan stick. But number 19, Nate Kay, finally able to securely grab the ball for his team. But a loose ball just a little bit left. Wow, flying all over the place. I thought Folsom was going to take the other side. The Trojans pick it up. Now whistle is blown. Number 6, Peyton Salazar, was able to scoop that one up. Give it to the Trojans, but whistle calls. It's going to be Folsom Bulldog ball. Ball's flying all over the place, though. Folsom looks like they have it. Bunch ball right now. Peyton Salazar comes out with possession. Oh, that one looked good. Just a little bit high, though, for number 8, Dane Ferriman.
In the pick that the Niners traded down for, they also got pick 90.
Oh, I like that.
Yes.
That's a mid-third round pick. The Niners are normally good at taking third and later.
Yeah, I mean, hey, look how Brock Purdy turned out. Like, he was
Yes.
the last pick. So, yeah.
Number 8, Ford Long, making his way between defenders. That's a good pass, but Number 26, Evan Pratt, not able to hold on to it as it goes way out wide. Able to keep it in bounds, though. Pratt has it now on the left side. As we've said, our senior night accommodities will be held at halftime, as we've got the seniors' parents headed down towards the track right now. We'll have senior night at halftime. Don't leave us. We've got Oak Ridge Trojans 2026 senior night coming at halftime. Evan Pratt right now, number 26 with the ball for the Trojans. Now up towards the left side, Beckham Pebbles.
Here's Quinn Berry now, deep.
Dane Ferriman.
He's already got a goal in this one.
Yeah, and it was a flashy one as well.
Yeah.
From way outside, running from left to right. A heater.
And here's
Squeezes
Alameda.
by.
Jax Alameda.
Berry.
Ferryman.
Back to Ferriman. 4:20 left to go in the second quarter. He makes a move. Goes back to his...
Oh, and overshoots Alameda, or overpasses Alameda there.
Oh, Wister gets thrown on the ground, and they're going to call a whistle. Luke Wister, number 10, getting the foul call. They're moving towards the left side. No, is it Folsom ball? Wow, they're going to call it Folsom ball. Huh?
The Dolphins picked Chris Johnson, a San Diego State corner.
.351. Nick Brown with a great save for the Trojans.
Parents making their way on to the track for senior night.
Jax Alameda with a heater from his left hand into the back of the net. Alameda pushes the Trojans' lead now to 5 as it's 7-2. Alameda. Wow. Three and a half minutes left to go in the second quarter here. The Trojans up 7-2 after Jax Alameda, his first of the night. If my memory serves me right, the Trojans 7th, number 2's first. This Oak Ridge Trojan team record overall wise 12-7 with a 10-3 record in the SFL. The Folsom Bulldogs at a 5-13 overall record, 2-11 in league play. As we talk about league, let's look at the season standings. The SFL Sierra Foothill League, number 1, Whitney Wildcats at a 12-1 record. Number 2, the Jesuit Marauders at 11-2 record. That one Whitney loss coming to the Marauders the last time they played. Whitney looking with a win tonight to close out the league championship. Oak Ridge Trojans coming in at 10-3 record. Granite Bay with a bit of a drop at 4 with a 7-6 record. And Del Oro, Davis, Folsom, and Rockland to follow to close out the league standings.
Oh, and we got a tussle for it. Oak Ridge trying to get more points.
Dawson, wow!
And wow, Dawson with a great shot there.
Scoops it up and fires right away. A scoop and score, if you would say, for the Oak Ridge Trojans, and Jake Dawson with 8. Now on the scoreboard for the Trojans, they lead by 6, 8-2 the score.
Chiefs are on the clock, meaning the Niners are going to be on the clock soon as the Patriots pick is in.
Here's the whistle. Merrick Noren immediately winning that face-off. Has the shot as well.
And wow! Back to back.
Holy cow, Merrick Noren immediately cashes in for the 9th of the night.
Folsom,
wow.
Folsom went up 2-1, and since then an 8-0 run for the Trojans. Oak Ridge pulling away now. That first quarter was a dogfight. The only dogs left in this one is Oak Ridge.
Wow, Merrick Noren, I haven't seen that yet this year. Scoops it up. Immediate win on the face-off. Takes about, 5 seconds to get down to the Folsom attacking third. And once he's there, he rips it, leading to a 9-2 lead. Now Merrick Noren again wins it.
Noren's been winning almost every face-off. And a live sub for Oak Ridge as Miles Johnson goes out for Jackson Dagan, number 11.
Ty Gonzalez, number 13. Now to Ryan Conneroli with 2 minutes left in the second quarter. Don't forget our senior night of comedies are at halftime. Normally we have it before the game, but this time we got it at halftime. You can see the parents line it up. Top left of your screen. Once you get on the Trojans defensive side, can't see it right now, but the parents ready for senior night of comedies coming at halftime. Don't leave us. We'll have senior night action at halftime of this one. There's a flag flying. Folsom working it down the right side.
Guess what, Niner fans? The Chiefs pick is in, so the Niners are now on the clock.
Yes, they are. Buffalo traded back with New England. New England moved up to 28. Buffalo went back to 31. So now we'll have Niners, Bills, and Seahawks round off the first round of the NFL draft.
Yeah, unless someone sneaks in there and tries to trade up from outside of the first round to get
true.
back in to the first.
That's what the Giants did last year to draft Jackson Dart.
Yeah. And that's a promising future down in New York because they also have Scat. So if Scataboo comes back early.
There you can see the senior night parents. That one's going to go out of bounds. Trojans ball with 1:30 left on the clock. 9-2 is the score.
Parents and family.
Number 6, Peyton Salazar. Now back to Nick Brown. Brown way down the field. What a ball. Straight to the net of number 8, Ford. Long Ford. With a pass down to 14. That one just can't go. Turnover. Folsom now running on the other side. Open turf. 3-on-3. Can they win? He lowers the shoulder. The sideline goes crazy.
And
Big
there's
Bert.
the flag.
Brett Roberts flattens him as he heads to the ground.
Yeah, you can't do that.
No, I don't know if you can, but the boys liked it.
Yeah, it's fun to watch, but you can't. There's got to be some rules to prevent injury.
I think we're going to call a timeout on the field with 47 seconds left in the half. We'll play the last 47 seconds, and then we've got senior night coming into halftime. We'll see you back over the timeout here on Trojan Pride Network. coming back, another NFL draft recap for you. The New York Jets with round 2, pick 1 trade into the first round with guess who? The Niners. The Niners back out of the first round as they've traded back twice now with their pick coming first pick of the second round. That'll be tomorrow. The Jets now at 30. The Chiefs pick is being announced currently, and the Jets now on the clock. The Niners trade back out of the first round. Trade twice to trade out of the first.
It's like I almost predicted it. I said unless someone trades in.
He did. 30 seconds left in the first half. Trojans up 9-2.
Seconds left here.
Yeah, now winding under 10 seconds. Folsom trying to get one last shot before the half. Now 6 seconds. They're not gonna do anything.
And that
makes them hit the floor. But nothing to prevail. As we hit halftime, 9-2 is the current score. The Oak Ridge Trojans up 7 as we head to senior night halftime. We'll see you back for the start of senior night here on Trojan Pride Network.
Work and passion have shaped this team and set an example for those who follow. Thank you for everything you've given. Congratulations, and enjoy your senior night. Our first senior of the night is number 3, Eli White. Eli is escorted by his mom, Brandy, and his dad, David. Playing at Italian Biddy, Eli's been playing lacrosse for 11 years. His favorite lacrosse memory is hanging out with the boys every day and running Alamo at Nate K's house. To the underclassmen, have fun and don't take anything for granted and always hang out with the team. Eli would like to share a message to his coaches. Thank you to all the coaches who have been there for me. I wouldn't be where I am today without all of you. And a message to his parents. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for your endless love, sacrifices, and support. None of this would be possible without you. After graduation, Eli plans to study sports business and play lacrosse at Concordia University in Irvine. Congratulations. Our next senior is number 4, Nicholas Brown. Nick is being escorted by his parents, Kevin and Catherine, sister Annabelle, brothers Elliot and Polly. Nick is a goalie and has been playing for 9 years. His favorite lacrosse memory was watching Henry Price body slam Grant Ledger his freshman year. His advice to underclassmen is to always try your hardest in practice, because that is where it really counts. Nick would like to thank Coach Dawson, Coach Darren, and Coach White for always pushing us to do our best whenever we stepped onto the field. And thank you, Coach White, for all the warm-up shots before practicing games. A message to his parents. I want to thank my parents for everything they have done for me, not just in the sport, but in life. Thank you for the early mornings, the long drives, and the countless hours you spent supporting me, even when it wasn't easy. Thank you for believing in me when I doubted myself and for always pushing me to be my best. Nick will continue his education at Sierra College, studying fire technology. Congratulations. Our next senior is number 6, Peyton Salazar. Peyton is escorted by his mom, Nicole, dad, Tristan, and his sister, Taylor. He plays midfielder and has been playing for 2 years. His favorite lacrosse memory is being on the field with his friends. His advice to underclassmen, hit the wall as much as possible. Peyton's message to the coaches: thank you for being such great coaches, for building a strong team and family, and for everything you've done for us. And a message to his family: thank you for always supporting me, pushing me beyond my limits, and standing by me through all my years of sports. After graduation, he will attend the Fire Academy at Sierra College. Congratulations. Our next senior is number 9, Dane Fairman. He is escorted by his dad, Rob, and his mom, Connie. Dane is a midfielder and has been playing lacrosse for 10 years. His favorite memory was the spring break Boise lacrosse tournament. To the underclassmen, have fun and enjoy the ride. He'd like to thank the coaches for their continued encouragement and support. A message to his parents: thank you, Mom and Dad, for supporting me on and off the field and in all my hobbies and interests. After graduation, Dane will attend Boise State, studying business administration with an emphasis in finance. Congratulations. Our next senior is number 11, Jax Deegan. He's being escorted by his mom, Erin, and his dad, Graham. Jax plays midfield and has been playing for 8 years. His favorite lacrosse memory is putting on an Oak Ridge jersey for the first time when he was a freshman. His advice to underclassmen: leave it on the field. A message to the coaches: thank you for giving me the opportunity to play amongst some of the best lacrosse players in California. To his parents, thank you for giving me the support I needed to make it through high school. After graduation, Jax will attend Pepperdine University as a physics major. Congratulations. Our next senior is number 14, Preston Conant. Preston is escorted by his father, Carlos, his mother, Courtney, and sisters, Gabriella and Sophia. He plays at defensive midi. Preston has been playing lacrosse for 8 years. His favorite lacrosse memory was the overtime win versus San Ramon his sophomore year. His advice to underclassmen: put in the work and have some fun. It goes by quick. Preston would like to thank his coaches for helping him grow as a player over his 4 years at Oak Ridge, pushing him to be a better teammate and player. To his mom and dad, thank you for supporting me all these years and showing up to a lot of my games. Preston will attend Cal Poly San Luis Obispo and study construction management and do Army ROTC. Congratulations. Our next senior is number 15, Ben Vanderwall. Ben is escorted by his parents Colleen and Mitch and his brothers Casey and Jake. Ben plays defense and has been playing lacrosse for 11 years. His favorite lacrosse memories are anything from ding-dong ditching to table surfing at hotels during lacrosse tournaments. His advice to underclassmen: hit the wall and have some team bonding every now and then. A message to the coaches: thank you for pushing us and thank you for the friendly yet competitive environment created for us. A message to his family: thank you, Mom and Dad, for always supporting and funding each tournament, season, and all the gear I went through. Even when I got down on myself for playing bad, you guys brought me up. Finally, thank you to my brothers for all the extra reps that brought me to this level of competition. Ben will be attending San Diego Mesa, majoring in business marketing. Congratulations. Our next senior is number 18, Jake Dawson. Jake is escorted by his parents, Cassie and Jeremy Dawson. Jake plays attack and midi and has been playing for 11 years. His favorite lacrosse memory is beating Whitney, winning league, and hanging out with the boys. His advice to underclassmen is set clear goals, stay consistent with your effort, and always have fun. His message to the coaches: thank you for your dedication and commitment. You have pushed me to work hard on and off the field, and I'm truly grateful for that. I can't wait to see you guys buzz your hair after we win the sections. A message to his parents: thank you, Mom and Dad, for everything you have done to support me. I wouldn't be where I am today without your encouragement and belief in me. I am so grateful for all the sacrifices you have made over the years. After graduation, Jake will study economics and data science at UC Berkeley and continue to play lacrosse. Congratulations. Our next senior is number 20, JQ Joaquin Hudgens. He's being escorted by his dad Brian, mom Delia, and brother Cruz. Joaquin plays midfield and has been playing for 7 years. His favorite lacrosse memory is beating Whitney to go to the section finals. His advice to underclassmen is to always go to the team functions. A message to the coaches: thank you to Coach Dawson, Coach Darren, and especially Coach White, who has been my coach and mentor since I started playing. A message from Joaquin: thank you to my parents for always supporting me and driving me to all of our away games. After graduation, Joaquin will study food science at Cal Poly. Congratulations. Our next senior is number 21, Shane Neal. Shane is escorted by parents Bob and Nicole Neal. Shane plays defense and has been playing for 4 years. His favorite lacrosse memory is his first varsity game. His advice to underclassmen is to always remember to have fun. Shane's message to the coaches: thank you, Coach Mitch and Coach White, for supporting me in all my years and activities and helping me become a better player. A message to his parents: thank you, Mom and Dad, for always supporting me and for driving and coming to my games to watch. After graduation, Shane will be studying aerospace engineering. Congratulations. Our next senior is number 22, Merrick Norton. Merrick is being escorted by his parents, Patrick and Karen Norton, and his sister Hollis. Hi, Dutch. Merrick plays at face-off and has been playing lacrosse for 10 years. His favorite lacrosse memory was beating Vista in the section championship freshman year. His message to underclassmen is: if you find what you love about the sport, you want to practice every day and keep continuing to improve. A message to his coaches: thank you for guiding me through my high school years and making them the most enjoyable part of my lacrosse journey. A message for Merritt's parents. Thank you for supporting me and giving me the opportunity to play this incredible sport with an amazing group of players. I appreciate it more than you'll ever know. After graduation, Merritt will be attending CU Boulder and majoring in physics. Congratulations. Our last senior of the night is number 27, Will Yoder. Will is escorted by his mom, Jennifer, and his dad, Scott. Will plays defense LSM and has been playing for 10 years. His favorite lacrosse memory is messing around with the boys during tournament trips. Will's advice to underclassmen is to cherish every moment and always give the game 100%. Senior night really sneaks up on that. A message to Coach Dawson and the Dawsons going through the whole lacrosse lifestyle with me, and especially Jake Dawson, for always being there with me to complain about early travel ball practices. A message to his mom. Thank you to my mom for always getting me out of bed for those early practices and allowing me to play this sport for all these years. After graduation, will attend CU Boulder to study environmental engineering. Congratulations. This concludes our senior honors. Best of luck to all of you. Congratulations, and congratulations to the Folsom seniors as well. Let's go, Trojans.
We are back. Third quarter action here between the Oak Ridge Trojans and the Folsom Bulldogs. Happy senior night to all our seniors who are recognized tonight as we jump right back into the action. The Oak Ridge Trojans, 9. The Folsom Bulldogs, 2. We've got a switch in keepers. Luke Vermette, number 29, in his first minutes of the night, quickly on the sheet with a save for the night. The Oak Ridge Trojans, a record of 12-7, 10-3 in league. Folsom Bulldogs 5-13, 2-11 in league play. Last time these two teams played was just about a month ago. A month and 1 day, March 24th, the last time these two teams faced off. The Trojans won dominantly, 13-1 in a 12-point victory. It started off as a little bit different story here, as at the end of the first, I recall it was 2-2 tied at 2-2. And since then, the Trojans went on, well, really an 8-0 run. The Trojans went on since they were down 2-1 to start. Scoring the first goal of the game, Folsom comes back with 2 of their own. But Folsom unable to shut anything down on the Trojans' side offensively, as the Trojans scored 8 straight and have a 7-point lead, 9-2 now the score. Number 13, Ty Gonzalez, takes a shot, hits the floor. Folsom will resume play with the possession. Just about 10 minutes left here in the third. No goals scored yet here tonight. In the third is what I meant. No score in the second half. Folsom got close, but a great save from Vermette, his first of the night. He got the nod for the second half as Nick Brown, senior, heads to the sideline. Vermette gets to play the second half. Those two, absolutely amazing in goal this year. Both have been trading off between first and second half. Vermette, a junior, Brown, a senior. So Vermette's going to get the nod for next year as the starter, as Brown, as we just saw, will graduate. We got 9:15 left in the third now. Still no score in the third. The Trojans taking their time. Besides that one instant spurt in the beginning of the third, Folsom hasn't had the ball much, and they're not going to continue to have it as the Trojans punch it in. Joaquin Hudgens, number 20, along with Evan Pratt, number 26, combined for an assist and a goal as the Trojans hit double digits for the first time tonight. Ten to 2 the score with 9:01 left to go in the first quarter of the second half, if you would say. Third quarter, 9 minutes left to go. 8-point lead. The Trojans blowing out the Bulldogs so far. The Oak Ridge Trojans ranked 3rd in the Sacramento region, ranked 25th in the state. Folsom Bulldogs ranked 131 in the state of California. Sacramento, they're 7th in the region. Folsom, their last game they played on April 20th, they played Del Oro in an 8-5 3-point loss. Their last win coming on the 9th versus the league winless Rockland Thunder. They beat Rockland 10-4 with a 6-point win. Folsom, 5 straight losses coming to Del Oro, Vista, Whitney, Granite Bay, and Village Christian. Folsom losing 11 of their last 12 games, with that one single win coming against Rockland in those last 12 games played. Folsom has struggled this year, but maybe a little comeback here tonight could end their season on a high note. The Trojans just looking to cruise to a victory, already up 8 here tonight. Their record 12-7, 10-3 in the league. Trojans coming off back-to-back losses though, versus Jesuit and Redwood. Jesuit was behind them in the standings as they were second just about a week ago. But on the 21st, Jesuit beat them 10-7, which jumped the Marauders into second place of the SFL, Trojans falling to third. Their last win coming on the 16th versus Davis at home, which we actually broadcasted. We broadcasted the Oak Ridge-Davis game. Oak Ridge ended up winning in an onslaught 14-2. Sorry, everybody. We just realized our seniors' little tab on our scoreboard was still on there. We had no time. Sorry about that. We just fixed that. We got 7:30 about real time. Our clock says 7:50. We'll make sure that gets updated for you. That one close. Oh, barely just squeaks by. Luke Vermette with a nice save to keep it out of the orange poles. 6:56 left on the clock. We did get our scoreboard clock updated, so everything is back to normal. Trojans 10, Bulldogs 2. If you're just joining us, we saw the Trojans a little late into the first quarter punch in the first goal of the game, but Folsom bounces back with 2 straight to take the lead 2-1. It looked like Folsom might have had an upper hand early, but the Trojans since then have gone on a 9-0 run to finalize their 8-point lead currently. Luke Vermette again with a great save as it bounces way out. Now on the other side, Peyton Salazar streaking down the field. Down number 16. Caleb Martin. We like to shout out our other sports teams here at Oak Ridge. We actually broadcasted men's varsity lacrosse senior night last night. First, this very teams, the Trojans and the Folsom Bulldogs played last night. Men's varsity volleyball. We broadcasted that game last night. You can actually go and watch it. If you go to our live tab on our YouTube channel, you can see it right there on our one of our latest broadcasts was last night. The Trojans won 3-1 in sets. We always like to see that, especially on the Trojans senior night. This will be the close to lacrosse and volleyball regular seasons, as those 3 sports, boys and girls lacrosse and boys volleyball, will head into playoffs next week. Those games, if we have any at home, will be broadcasted on NFHS Network. Baseball and softball will be back, though, on Trojan Pride Sports Marketing Live on YouTube. We're going to broadcast our section and state finals rematch between the Oak Ridge Lady Trojan Softball and the Del Oro Golden Eagles. That one will be Monday at 4:30, I think is the time, 4 or 4:30. And then we've also got baseball on Wednesday as well, which will be exciting. You can check those out on our Trojan Pride Sports Marketing Live tab. Ben Vanderwall sticking it to a Folsom defender as he flattens him. Now starting down the field is number 11, Dean. Trojans with an opportunity, and he cashes in. Number 18, Jake Dawson, right after his senior ceremony, punches one in. Dawson makes it 11-2 now with a 9-point lead for the blue and gold Trojans on senior night.
Man, not what we want to see for Giants fans. The Giants lost to the Dodgers 3-0 in San Francisco.
Winning the series, though, I'll take one drop. The Giants played a opening 3-game series, the first one of the year against the LA Dodgers, winning the first 2 games of the series. I'm all right with dropping one. We won the series versus the Dodgers. I'll take that win. Dodgers and the Giants. One of sports history's really most heated rivalry, because there was a stat before this 3-game series. The history between these two Giants and Dodger teams, both had 1,290 wins, exactly 1,290 wins against each other coming into the first game of the series just a couple of nights ago. The fact that dating back to the late 1800s. Wow, hold on, Merrick Norin on senior night from way outside. The boys are loving it. The boys are loving it. Norin gets his second of the night on senior night, pushes the lead to 10.
Yeah, he's going for a hat trick. He's still got one more to go. This place is jumping, 12-2. I mean, Trojans started off slow in the first quarters. It was like 2-1 or something at the end of it. But then they just have come out of the gate and scored 10, or actually 11 straight unanswered points.
3:33 left to go on the clock. As I said before, I got cut off by Merrick's incredible second goal of the night. Both Giants and Dodgers against each other have had 1,290 wins. An incredible stat that dates back to the late 1800s. And both teams even, dead even, with wins against each other. That's incredible. One of the sport's best rivalries we've ever seen in sports history. We have an injury timeout here on the floor, on the field, as a Bulldog is down. Never like to see that. We'll see it back after the injury timeout here on Trojan Pride Network. As we're back from the injury timeout, that's number 4, Brody Roski. He's got 16 goals in the year, a sophomore. Never like to see anybody go down, especially a talented sophomore like Brody. Looks like he's already got up under his own power, but he is still limping.
Yeah.
We hope he's all right as play resumes after the injury timeout.
Yeah, it's never good to see someone injured or down, but it's always great to see them get up and walk off, especially on their own power. He's probably okay.
Agreed. With 3:05 left to go on the third quarter clock, the Oak Ridge Trojans on senior night up 10 versus their rival, the Folsom Bulldogs. QB Quinn Berry now with the ball, trying to make something happen. He's going to send it over to Dawson. Dawson from way outside, but a great save. Dawson got a little too ambitious there from way outside, but a great save nevertheless. Now Folsom quickly makes it down the other way. Folsom trying to make a move inside. That's a nice one. The shot! And it squeezes in. No, it doesn't. Wait, I don't know.
They're going to look at that.
Vermette saying that he saved it, didn't go in. He quickly got up.
Well, obviously they're not going to say that it got in.
That is true. Vermette, though, wow. To me, it looked like it sneaked in, but a great save from Vermette. I say make him stop play. But
Keep the clock going, bro.
no goal scored. That's a great defensive stand by Vermette and the Trojans. Evan Pratt trying to make something happen down low, but goes back out to Quinn. Barry now at about the 30-yard line. He's taking his time. Defender on him, and he sends it over to Pebbles. Dawson with a little fake there. Caught my eyes. Now on the other side, sends it to Barry. Quinn does a loop-de-doop-de. Back to Pebbles. Now he sets a screen. Barry does. The shot from Beckham just wide to the left with a minute left. Looks like Folsom's going to take possession. Number 1, Miles Johnson's going to check in for the Trojans. Ball's on the ground. Good defensive stop by keeper to keep it out of the danger area. But Evan Pratt, that one just a little too high. 12-2. Still the score. 47 seconds left on the third quarter clock. Good look for the Trojans. Can they convert? No, a great save. Caleb Martin, number 16, with the shot. But an amazing save. Keeps it out of the net. Caleb Martin, does he squeeze it in? Yes, he does. Martin with the 13th of the night for his team and his first. Martin finally able to punch one in. Number 16, Caleb Martin.
Yeah, this is an 11-point game. Oak Ridge won this thing a long time ago. Now it's just about running off the clock because we still have a whole nother quarter. Didn't you say the last time these two teams played, Oak Ridge put up 13 points?
I did.
Well,
March 24th, 13-1 was the final score.
They've
where the
already
Trojans
matched that.
dominated.
They've already matched that, but Folsom's doubled their last score, so guess they should be happy for doubling, but it's not good score to double.
Martin takes a hard fall near the goal, but nothing prevails as we head to the fourth quarter here. El Dorado Hills, California. Oak Ridge Trojans senior night as they head to the fourth quarter with a comfortable 11-point lead. The Oak Ridge Trojans lead 13-2 on senior night. We'll see you back here, fourth quarter action on Trojan Pride Network.
Welcome back, Trojans. New voice for tonight. It's me, Tommy Johnstone. I'm still here with Grant, but Merce is up on top of the box once more. We're making him put in the effort this year. Last year, he didn't go up on the top of the box one time.
Yeah, it's about time. He's due for it.
Making him feel like he's the freshman.
We still have a whole nother quarter to play in this blowout so far. There's only been one dog in this one, and it's been the Trojans.
Yeah, Carnaroli with the ball. Sprints inside, passes it off. Oh, Ty Gonzalez fumbles the pass. But can he sweep it in? Nothing but green grass for the Folsom midi. Roskowski with the ball. Passed it off. Now got Alex Nelson. Pass it inside, and that'll be a goal for the Folsom Bulldogs. Number 2, Adrian Turnbull. For the first goal since the first quarter, Adrian Turnbull. Merrick Norn bringing it back up. He has 2 goals tonight. Pass it off, and he'll go out of bounds. The Trojans are going very physical tonight. Not like they're not normally, but it's especially so this time. Shot is in for Miles Johnson.
Oak Ridge responds with a shot of their own. Puts the lead back up to 11.
From 20 yards back, bounced into the goal. Oh, it was not Miles. Miles is currently injured. It is Isaac, a JV pull-up, wearing Miles Johnson's jersey.
All right, well, he's making it known that he's here.
Yeah, number 80, Danny, another JV pull-up, making another appearance.
Yeah, they got some backups in the game now, just trying to get them some reps. 'Cause they got a lot of seniors leaving. They got to get the stock up.
Speaking of stock being up, we got the NFL draft going on currently. Not sure if the second round started yet. Do you know?
No, it starts tomorrow.
Second round's tomorrow. Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah, second and third.
Well, the tragedy for all Notre Dame fans of Jeremiah Love going to the Cardinals. I feel like he's being wasted. And Grant here, being a Cardinals fan, is taking offense to this, but he's also laughing because he knows it's true.
Yeah, we have not done much success for our players lately. I mean, even Kyler Murray, like, honestly, I'm excited to see what he does at Minnesota. He could honestly be better than he was at Arizona. Could just be our system.
the Bulldogs score another goal. Bring it 14-4.
But yeah, it's safe to say Love's season is over before it got started.
Yes, and his backup from Notre Dame. Sorry if I mispronounced this. Jadarian Price. Also going in the first round, number 32 overall, going to the Seahawks.
Yeah,
Now,
I mean,
that is not a waste of talent right there.
yeah. They got to replace Super Bowl MVP Kenneth Walker. He's in Kansas City now. I don't know, though. Zach Charbonnet I thought was being groomed, but apparently not.
Yeah, with the 49ers trading out of the first round and trading to the Dolphins for the 27th overall pick. Sorry, trading away the 27th overall pick. The Dolphins got Chris Johnson, cornerback from San Diego State. Although the Niners will be making the first pick of the second round.
For now. They could trade down again.
The Niners are looking like a power team this year. They got Mike Evans. And I'm not even going to try and pronounce his name, but everybody knows who I'm talking about. The D lineman from the Cowboys.
Yeah, I feel bad for the Cowboys D lineman and for Mike Evans because they're both gonna get injured.
Grant here is a fan of the theory of the subwoofer station, I think is what it's called, or the electrical station outside of Levi Stadium's practice facility, and its effects on players' health. I am also sometimes a fan of that theory, but not during the offseason. You know, the theory that I am a fan of 24/7, though, is CMC selling his soul and selling away the rest of the team. It was either CMC or it was Kyle Shanahan that sold one of their souls, or the rest of the team sold. George Kittle going out with injury, probably not returning for the start of next season. He'll probably be returning around October, November with his current injury. And certain other players, I believe all of them are back that were injured other than George Kittle.
That's good, starting fresh.
But every year we say we're starting fresh until the first game. Oh, nice block there. Oh, the behind the back shot does not work out. That was Jake Dawson, number 18. What a move. Almost highlight worthy clip. Still really good defense.
Just about 7 minutes to play now.
Brett Roberts, number 30. Great defense there. Call that Folsom ball. Colby Colombo with the ball for Folsom. Nice screen set by number 15, Alex Nelson for the Bulldogs, but he just gets run over.
Folsom here just trying to play for pride here, trying to score a couple more goals.
Bounces off the Folsom attacker's head. The shot is blocked by Vermette. Oh, but it's in this time. Bring the score to 15-5. Something about the fourth quarter has awoken the Folsom Bulldogs, but it will not be enough currently.
Yeah, the Bulldogs have quintupled their total from the last time they played Oak Ridge. They scored 1 point, and now they scored 5.
Carnaroli with the ball.
We've had some NBA playoff action today. How about the Hawks taking a 2-1 lead in the series against the Knicks? Not expecting that.
Especially after trading Trae Young.
Yeah, and the T-Wolves look like they're going to go up 2-1 against the Nuggets. They're up 88-68 early in the fourth.
And then we also got the Giants going up against the Dodgers currently. They won their game last night. Love to see it.
The Giants actually have already lost to the Dodgers today. Went final.
Way to ruin the mood, Grant.
Hey man, I just didn't want you to sound stupid, that's all.
I don't know what your favorite baseball team is. What is it?
Well, it is the Giants, but I don't really pay attention to baseball that much, so.
So then you should know that we don't mention when we lose.
Well, it's hard not to mention when a team loses for me because like almost all my teams I root for lose.
Yeah, Grant's got a very mixed up portfolio of teams because he's got to choose the worst one in every league.
Except for college, Alabama is my only winning team.
Oh, little tussle between two players. 23 for Folsom, Mason Pohl. And number 2 for Oak Ridge, Jax Alameda. Getting a little bit too physical there. And Pohl will start shoving.
Team pressure.
The shot by the long pole barely to the left. Ben Vanderwall. 4 minutes left in the quarter. In the game.
No, it's the quarter. Trust. Folsom's going to tie it in overtime. Trust.
We can get another confusing overtime where nobody knows what's going on with the rules. Just like women's lacrosse. It's blocked, and now the shot's in! Number 16, Caleb Martin, for the Trojans' 16th point of the night. Flag goes flying up after a head-on-head collision between between a Folsom player and a Trojans player that we could hear up here in the box. That'll be Matt Clark's second trip to the box tonight.
Oh, and he fumbles it, though. Oak Ridge another chance to score.
Folsom getting a little bit too aggressive right now, and it's causing refs to throw their flags. And that's another point for the Trojans. 17-5, putting the Trojans up 12 points.
Preston there with the shot. I couldn't hear his last name, but he also got pulled up.
It's Preston Conan.
Oh, Conan, yeah.
He's a senior,
Oh, senior.
number 14.
Oh, it was 14. I thought it was number 4. My bad. 'Cause
Number
four.
14 is Nicholas Brown, also a senior. Two Folsom players currently sitting in the box. Folsom down 2 players while down 12 points. Not great with 3 minutes left on the clock. Folsom currently has 0 middies. The
And
shot
that's
is
another
in!
shot!
18-5. Peyton Salazar. Salazar with the 18th point on the night, bringing it up 13 points.
And everyone is happy about this outcome. Senior night, seniors get the win.
Oak Ridge. Daniel possession.
With 2 minutes left on the regular season for the Oak Ridge Trojans, just want to say one last word for the seniors. Gonna list off all of the Oak Ridge seniors' names. Eli White, number 3. Nicholas Brown, number 4. Peyton Salazar, number 6. Dane Ferriman, number 9. Jackson Deegan, number 11. Preston Conan, number 14. Ben Vanderwall, number 15. Jackson Dawson, number 18. Joaquin Hudgens, number 20. Shane Neal, number 21. Merrick Noren, number 22. With 2 goals on the night. Will Yoder, number 27. Thank you to all of our seniors for all their time and effort playing in their sports. Oak Ridge making an effort here.
And
Oh, the shot's
Alameda.
wide right. Flags on the field. 3 flags on the field.
Clock not
4.
stopping, though. Oh, it's probably against Trojans. Some taunting going on or some trash talk.
It is definitely against the Trojans.
And they
Clock
don't.
runs down and the officials just give the win to the Trojans. Game's over.
What a way to end it with 4 flags.
At the end of regulation, it is Trojans 18, Folsom Bulldogs.
The entire Trojans team is on the field.
Coming out on a beautiful Thursday night.
Well, thank you for your time, faithful viewer. And don't forget, if you like our content that you see here, we have it on Instagram, Twitter, X, Facebook.
That is the last regular season
Anything else that I missed?
Uh,
Here on YouTube, of course.
well, yeah.
It's at Trojan Pride Sports Marketing or in Trojan Pride 80. Thank you for your time. And don't forget,
Go Trojans!